Well, hello there. I'm Jason with Heritage Lawns and Irrigation. We're our earth-friendly fertilization and sprinkler services fix embarrassing lawns. Our mission is to make lawns you can be proud of. And today, I'm going to be doing your head lawn coachers report. This is what I do on a weekly basis and talk about what I'm seeing out there. And again, I'm Jason. I'm the lawn director here at Heritage Lawns and Irrigation. And let's get started. All right, first topic we're going to be talking about are Japanese beetles. They are flying around everywhere and they are going to reproduce 24 hours. They're going to keep going and keep going. And it is so important that we get on top of them. And we have to understand how we can get the Japanese beetles and get them taken care of. So we're actually going to spray the trees that they're attacking. They're going to be attacking maples, river birches, anything with leaves. They're going to be attacking because they're going to chew the leaves. They're not going to kill the tree. They will not kill the vascular system of the tree. They're just going to chew the leaves, and then the leaves are going to get stressed out and drop. That is all they're going to do. They're not going to kill the actual tree, but you can spray a couple different products on yourself if you want. You can spray some 7, some Talstar, anything, any insecticide. Most insecticides that you get from any big box stores will take care of the Japanese beetles. One thing you don't want to do, don't put those traps out, because you're just going to attract them and cause more problems for yourself. So don't put those big traps out that people set out all the time. Don't use those traps for the Japanese beetles. So topic number 2, what we're going to be talking about is heat stress, drought stress, what we're seeing on lawns right now. What I'm seeing on all sorts of lawns is a lot of stress going on. Everybody's stressed out with everything going on. The lawns are stressing out because of the heat. And because of the drought, we haven't had much rain. June was a pretty rough month as far as moisture goes. Hopefully July's a little better, but the forecast does not look great for the month of July. But it's summertime in Kansas City. What do you expect? You expect hot, dry conditions. We're ready for it. The lawn may go dormant, and that is why we're on the program we're on. We have built our program for success. So when things do go dormant, it is healthy. It's going to bounce back in the fall. That is why we do our treatments. That's why it's important to do every treatment on our program, because we are all about healthy turf. Things are going to look ugly, but that's okay. It's going to be resilient. It is going to bounce back in the fall. It is going to be healthy and will recover. And as long as we're doing everything we can to make sure that we're watering properly and doing those certain culture practices right, mowing at the right height, mowing at the right time, watering in the morning, not in the afternoon or in the evening. Don't put that turf to bed wet. So doing all these cultural practices right, we are going to be in the right direction. But there are one thing in particular that we have to make sure that we do. Even though that the turf will go dormant, we still have to keep a little water on it, because it can desiccate and die. If it gets too dry, it will affect the crown of the plant. So we need to make sure if it does go dormant, we still have to put a little water on it. And if we're trying to keep things green, we need 1 inch to 1.5 inches per week of water to keep things green and keep things going. So what you can do is you can take some coffee cans or some little cups out there with screws in them and catch your sprinklers. See how much you actually catch per run. So when you run it in the morning, you can catch everything in those cups. You can figure out how much water you're actually throwing. So if you're throwing a quarter of an inch every time you run the irrigation system or run your sprinkler for 30 minutes, how many times do you need to run per week to get 1 inch to 1.5 inches? So you would have to run 6 times per week. So almost every day. If you're getting more than a quarter inch, you may only have to run 3 or 4 times a week. But it's important to catch, to do that catch, to actually do that test. So you can actually test and see how much water you're putting out, so you know how many times to run. So again, if you ever have any questions, any concerns of what's going on out there, please give us a call, 913-451-4664, or visit our website, heritagelawns.kc.com, That is our head lawn coaches report, and I'm Jason with Heritage Lawns and Irrigation. I will see you out there on the lawn. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I want you to follow us so you can subscribe and learn all these tips and tricks that we're giving away for free. Thank you so much. Have a great day.